So I woke up today and I could just tell it was a different day. Today we are kicking off the playoffs. It's exciting, I know, but first of all, a lot of us got this Demaryius Thomas inserted into our mud accounts. Now he will be a 94 overall card until March 18th, so if you guys need receivers, you have one now, and you guys get to use that card for a couple of weeks. Actually, that's just a couple of days, never mind. So I got rid of Percy Harvin, I got rid of Bobby Wagner. I'll explain everything in a bit while I'm getting rid of these cards, and I decided to open up an all Madden pack for you guys. Now these don't exist anymore, but I had it in my account and I wanted to open it for this video. So we're hoping we get a lot of elites so we can just throw them up on the auction block, because there is a position that I want to upgrade. Me getting rid of Bobby Wagner is kind of gonna give it away, but here we get a cute to lead. This goes, I don't know what set it goes into, but it is a team of the week. Maybe it's gonna go into the cornerback position when that comes out. We're moving on to the next all Madden pack. Gonna move forward. T.Y. Hilton. That does go into the wide receiver position, the Julio Jones position, I believe. So that should have a little value to it. We're gonna throw that up on the auction block as well. Moving forward, the next all Madden pack. So far, it's been good. I can't complain. Cameron Hayward and Odell Beckham. Team of the week. This is a 90 overall. This also goes into the Julio Jones set, and we're gonna take a look at and compare him to our Odell Beckham. And yeah, you just cannot compare the two of them. But the 90 overall Odell Beckham is still a beast card, don't get me wrong. Here are the playoff legend toppers, and again, these are collectibles. These go into the legendary sets. We get a couple Drew Brees, we get Steve Smith, Darrelle Revis. I have no idea how much these are worth, but we're getting them. Moving on to the last one, we get Darrelle Revis once again and Troy Polamalu. Now, I was not satisfied. I wanted to go out there and get another All Madden bundle. So we're gonna continue this. I know the playoffs are coming up. Don't worry, you gotta stay a little more patient. We're gonna continue opening packs. Jared Allen. And that's it. That's all. And I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm gonna skip ahead now. We got 6 more to go. I'm not gonna show you guys all of them. We're just gonna show you guys the ones that are significant. Couple gold players here. Sammy Watkins, red flash, 25K, 25 racks. I've never gotten that much of a quick sell, but hey, I will take that because we need to upgrade a position, and I will gladly take 25K coins. So John Brown, he actually goes into the Antonio Gates set, which was one of the most recent final edition players. So here's how my offense looks. The only change that has been made to this was Demaryius Thomas being wide receiver number 4. So there you have it. We're gonna go ahead now and take a look at my defense. Now obviously we have a position missing, and the position that is missing is the right outside linebacker spot. Now, we've had Bobby Wagner for the past month or so. I think it is now time to actually put a true right outside linebacker in that spot, and no one at that moment was a better fit than this guy right here. Levante David, for the price. I mean, obviously there's better right outside linebackers in the market, but for the price, I mean, I looked at his zone coverage. That is all I needed to see, because I run a lot of zone, and I think this guy was a perfect fit. So we're gonna go out there and we're gonna do what we always do. We're gonna go out there and try to win this game right here, wild card round. And guess what? My opponent is in his Super Bowl. My opponent is in his Super Bowl. I'm in my first round, the wild card round. My opponent is in my Super Bowl. Now this could be a good thing or a bad thing. The good thing is that we're in the playoffs. The bad thing is that he's gonna go all out. I mean, if it was my Super Bowl, I would go all out. I will bring every tactic possible on earth to try to defeat my opponent and get that ship. But you never know what happens. He's looking good here in the first quarter. He's going to Demaryius Thomas. Look at me looking silly. I can't even keep up. Does a spin move, and he falls in the end zone. Just like that, he is up 7-0. So we take over now. Michael Vick going back to work, man. We are continuing where we left off, and that is feeding the ball to Gronk. On 2nd and 12, Odell Beckham Jr. now gets into the mix. We got 2 minutes left here in the second quarter. Oh, we're gonna scramble. Am I? Yes, I am. Michael Vick gets hit out of bounds at the 6, 19 yards right there. So on second and goal, we're going with the slant play. Odell Beckham was just left wide open. The game is now tied up. Now to start the second half, we get the ball first. We're going to Vincent Jackson. That was so close. The safety was right there. 3rd and 10 now. What kind of a pass was that? I went with the 4 vertical, and he just completely threw an... Okay, maybe that was my fault, but I've never seen Michael Vick throw that inaccurate. So my opponent takes over now. Guess what? Back-to-back sacks. I got the ball back, and now I'm getting taken down. He brought the blitz right there on 3rd and 26. No time whatsoever, and we give up a safety? It's 9-7. He gets the ball back, and that is all I needed. I needed to catch a break, but I can't. We take over with Chris Johnson, a big gain right there. So I still have the advantage technically. With 2 minutes left, down goes Michael Vick once again. He brought the same blitz. I am not learning from my mistakes, and that was desperation right there. That was desperation. Well, I'm looking at the game clock. There's 1:56 remaining. I have 1 timeout left. Teddy Bridgewater, oh my. He stepped out of bounds, but I don't know what's going to happen here. There goes my last timeout. 2nd and 9. He hands the ball over to his running back. Okay, a big 3rd down coming up here, 3rd and 7. I would think he's going to run the ball, but he doesn't. And that one almost gets picked off. So guess what? I'm still alive here. There's a minute left, and he's going to punt the ball. I mean, I can't be any more grateful than being put in this situation right here. I should have been losing. I should be watching the confettis come down. But he's punting the ball. And it's a short punt. Odell Beckham, he gets hit out at the 22-yard line. So 57 seconds remaining. Here's Calvin Johnson. We did an out route to him, and he stays in bounds. So we got to hurry up. Maybe I'll go and do the same play, because looking at his defense, he's not changing anything up. So this play could work again. He's wide open. Calvin again steps out of bounds. So back-to-back plays, we did the same thing. Heck, I might go ahead and do the same thing, but I'm not. We go with a screen play to Chris Johnson, and we are officially in field goal territory. We're only down by 3 or 2. We're going back to the same play. Chris Johnson. Oh, Chris, bring out the red carpet. How do you like that? We went from being out of the game to now having the lead. All we have to do now is make sure he doesn't score. He's going with the Hail Mary, 2nd and 10. And this one gets batted down. He still has 3 timeouts. But if he can't get a first down, those 3 timeouts are going to be useless. Down goes Teddy Bridgewater. Where is he going to go? Are you serious? Why are we celebrating? Guys, just go straight to the locker rooms. Sherman, you better not. Sherman, don't tackle each other. We got 3 games left. Taylor Mays, I swear if you stand... You stood on the bench? I have no idea why we were celebrating, but look, it was a Super Bowl, I guess. That's how Madden works. We got 3 games to go. Will we make it to the Super Bowl? Stay tuned.